Hello, you guys. Welcome to the Ranting Shop. It's me, Melissa, and I wanted to step in quickly to talk to you guys about the debacle that took place on the reunion part 2 of Ready to Love, where we see Joy going off on Dakiya. Well, on a recent interview with Crystal XO, Dakiya clarifies what took place from her perspective. Take a listen to this.
That's that situation where.
Yeah, but then I've seen texts that say,
what's going on in your head when you're like that? Because I just assumed that something had to happen that we didn't know about, because she seemed very emotional. You seem very emotional. What is going on? What are you feeling like when all that's happening? Because we did see you, not emotional, which I think is why a lot of people, because I will say I don't know how y'all do the show anyway. That's a lot.
I don't know why I didn't either.
Oh my God, this is like turning into something really different than we assume. So what's going on in your head as you're sitting there and you're getting this energy back from the two of them?
It was tough because, like I said, we had literally just finished the Eric conversation. I'm like, all right, we can move on. And then they show that. And since we hadn't seen all of the footage yet, they show the clip of the getaway where I tear up, And so this is the first time I'm seeing that footage, and I'm like, oh dang, I hate to see anybody cry. If somebody cries, I'm gonna cry. Especially if I see myself cry. I'm gonna cry. So I'm like, oh dang, that was tough. It's the first time I've seen it. And she instantly goes in, and I'm like really caught off guard. I'm not expecting it. I thought I was going to get it from Carmen. I ain't expected I was going to get it from Joy.
So as you guys heard, Dakiya felt as if Joy was making reference to a comment she made in her presence jokingly at the time. So she was taken off guard by Joy's reaction. Well, Cliffton decided to answer a fan and explain to a fan why is it that Joy went off on Dakiya, and I am going to read this for you guys. Okay, so you guys, this is via Ready to Love 5 on Instagram. So this is what Clifton said to the fan. Thank you so much. So many people are mad or hating. Here's really what happened. She told Joy that she was going to take me from her multiple times. What broke the camel's back was, on the third occasion, she had a wine party and told the ladies there that when Joy leaves for Mexico, she was going to try to F Clifton. Now, anyone in their right mind would have eventually lashed out. Y'all only see what happens on camera. She never denied it. She says it was out of context. Then, Dakiya replies to a fan and indirectly replies back to Clifton by saying, definitely a lie. People love to pretend you're a bad person in order to justify how they treat you. So, let me know what you guys think, because on Crystal's channel, she did say that she was gonna take him from Joy, but she said it in a joking way. So Clifton saying she didn't deny it, she said it was out of context, was referring to when she said it in the joking way at that they were making drinks, she said, with the producers in that situation. But it does sound a little off to me, to be honest with you, because if it was something where Joy was there and Joy laughed and everybody laughed and it was all fun and jokes, there would be no need for her to say it was taken out of context. Instead, she would have probably said, but you were there and you laughed at the time. Something of that sort. To say that something was taken out of context, to me, it sounds as if it was another occasion where she said the same things and maybe Joy wasn't there at that time, or maybe Joy was there and she didn't find it funny. Who knows? But people in the comments are saying Joy seems like somebody that would address something right there and then. I kind of agree as well. Joy doesn't strike me as somebody that would let something simmer and let it go months and months unaddressed, and wait until the reunion to address it. I feel like it must probably a separate occasion where Dakiya probably made those statements and it was relayed back to Joy, and it looked as if Joy was there, but for some reason she didn't address it, or maybe Joy wasn't in attendance. And so I don't know what it could have been that made her go off at the reunion. Like, if you were not going off before, why are you going off now? And the whole thing for me is Clifton has not declared himself to be yours. So I still don't understand where that fire is coming from, because yes, she may have said it, but still, you and Clifton were not in a relationship. Yes, your chemistry was strong. Yes, you guys were into each other from the beginning, but it still doesn't mean you were together. You were not together. He was free to date anyone. She was free to make that statement. To me, that statement was not inappropriate because you guys were not official. Like, if you said y'all were official, then I would see how that would be disrespectful on the Kia's part. But you guys were not official. So I don't see, it's still unreasonable to me how she would take it so defensively. So aggressive. Like, for somebody that's not yours officially yet. Wait until he becomes yours and then get mad if that happens after the fact, but not before. So let me know what you guys think about this whole debacle. Do you think Dakiya did nothing wrong? Do you think Joy exaggerated? Let me know in the comment section. Like, subscribe, and see you guys next time. Bye.